Hello and welcome to another video of the HTML5 training course, and we are going to talk about the style sheets now for CSS. And here I've already created one. All you have to do is go in and save it as style.css. That's going to be your basic, and go ahead and save that. And creating a comment within CSS is pretty easy. It's just the / asterisk sign, and then to close it is that asterisk sign and the /. And we're just going to say this is our first CSS file. Now within this file, we have rule sets, selectors, and a rule set consists of selectors and the declaration box. And the selector would be, let's say we want to call that body element, and let's just give it a background of kind of a dark light gray color. And so here we go. This is the selector. The background is the property, and the color is the value. And the semicolon here is the declaration or rule. And that's basically it of a CSS sheet. I mean, we can give the H1 a color if we want. Let's just call it, let's just say red. And then we can have paragraph be a color. Let's just say orange. And we can actually make the font weight bold. There's a bunch of things in here. We can text align center if we want. I mean, there's just a bunch of CSS styles that we can get and we can use on these documents. Now let's go to your elements tags.html and let's go ahead and link that page. Now I have it here, but let's just go ahead and relink it so you can see. So we just link it, we give it the style sheet name, and we reference it. And remember, we call it style.css. And then we're going to save it. And if you do a live preview like I've done over here, here it is. So we've centered the paragraph text, we've given it an orange, we gave the background a gray, and then the H1 a red. Now, I mean, to make this easier, we can actually make this H1 a class and call that red. Now remember, when I said classes, they're used throughout a lot. Because remember, classes I can use, generally you want to be able to use for multiple things. So let's take out this H1 here, and let's just call that red. Now, classes have the period before them, and when we call an ID, that actually gets the hashtag, and let's do hashtag font 24. That's just going to make the font size 24 pixels. So let's give this H6, let's give that the ID of font 24. Now let's go ahead and see what we've done here. You see now this is 24 pixels, the H6. The classes are red. And just know classes are a lot easier to use rather than just doing an H1 maybe, because you might have multiple things that are going to be the color red. Maybe a paragraph, maybe just one sentence or even one word or a link or something like that. You can easily make these classes and then just call it red and then link them wherever you want. And look, we could do red font 24. Now remember, in classes you can, If you want to give if you have multiple, you just give it the space there. I'll show you what we did here. Well, I guess it's not functioning correctly for some reason there. Huh. Well, either way, you can have multiple classes there. You know, I can say bold if I can spell right. And then we just come over here and we can just create a new class. Dot bold. And give it that font. And I made it bold. Easy enough. And that is CSS in a nutshell. Pretty easy. All right, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for other videos. Thanks.